Hi, and welcome to another video tutorial of TechSavvyMarketer.com. Today we're going to talk about the second part of the website success formula. So first of all, let's recap what this formula is. Traffic plus conversion equals sales. So in order to need a successful website, you need a form of traffic, one or more forms of traffic, and then you need a conversion system. So basically your website needs to be able to convert your visitors into subscribers or buyers. So let's define what traffic is then, since we already talked about conversion. Traffic is the amount of visitors your website receives, and in particular what you're looking for is qualified traffic, not any kind of traffic. By this I mean that you need to pursue those sources of traffic that can give you qualified visitors that are interested in your products or services and they are potential buyers. You don't want unqualified traffic, because if you do that, if you're paying for it, you're just wasting your money basically, because you already know that they're not going to convert. So you need qualified traffic, and this is what we're going to talk about in this tutorial. There are two main types of traffic. There is the so-called free traffic, and in this case you're not paying money for the visitors to arrive to your website, but you need to invest your time to generate this kind of traffic. And then you have the paid traffic. In this case, you're paying money for each visitors that get to your website, or for each banner impression, and so on. I'm now going to show you in each case, so paid traffic and free traffic, what are the alternatives available. Before I show you the difference between free traffic and paid traffic, I want to make clear the difference between free results and paid results in Google, for example. So as you see here, I just searched for gardening tips in Google, and these are the results that I got. The paid results are on the right, and also Google includes the top advertisers here in the top 3 positions, but he highlights them with a yellow background. On the contrary, the free results are here, so just on the left, and the difference for the people, for the website owners, is that these people are paying a given amount of money every time someone clicks on their ad, while here these websites are not paying anything, but they needed to invest time to achieve this kind of result. The fastest way to generate traffic to your website is via paid traffic, and in this case the most used method is pay-per-click. Here you basically write an ad that is going to appear in the search engine when someone looks for your keyword, searches for your keyword. You can go to Google, and they offer you Google AdWords, which is their pay-per-click program, but you can also go to MSN and Yahoo, which also have their own pay-per-click program. And in this case, basically, you're paying every time that someone clicks on your ad, and you're able to choose what amount of money you're willing to spend, and based on that, and based on what your competitors are bidding, your ad is going to be shown closer to the top or closer to the bottom of the page. Another option you have for paid traffic is ads on eZine. So this time you pay a fixed amount up front to have your ad shown in one issue or more issues of a particular eZine that is targeting your market. Banner ads are another option for generating paid traffic, and in this case you're paying per impression, not per click. So every time someone sees your banner, you're going to be charged a given amount of money. There are people who say that banner ads are dead. They're not really dead, and actually I want to find some expert on this subject to share with you their knowledge, because banner ads are still an effective method for driving traffic to your website. Another option that you have is offline advertising. So it is not true that to generate traffic to your website you need to go to online media. You can also advertise your website in offline media like magazines, newspapers, and radios. And if you include in your ad a call to action which is good enough, you're going to generate a lot of traffic. So again, if you offer them something for free which is valuable to them, which offers them the solution to a problem they have, they're going to visit you because they will want to get that kind of information. Let's finish the paid traffic section of this video tutorial with two relatively new ways of driving traffic to your website. The first one is called pay per action. And in this case, you're not paying per click or per impression, but you're actually paying per action. So you're paying every time that someone comes to your website and takes a particular action. I think this way of driving traffic is ideal if you have created a free report, as I talked about in my last video. So if you created a free report that you are giving to your visitors in exchange for name and email address, you can go and look for websites that are willing to be paid only if they drive you people that actually subscribe to your mailing list. So this is a very interesting way of collecting new leads for your business. And the second and last way of actually driving paid traffic that I'm going to talk about in this video tutorial is ReviewMe.com. This website basically allows you to look for bloggers that blog about topics related with your market niche and actually pay them to review your website and your company within their blog. So what they're actually going to do is to create a post on their blog where they talk about you and your company. So this way basically allows you, this method allows you to drive both traffic directly from the blog, because people are gonna click on people who read that blog are going to click on the link which is provided in the blog post, but also this is good for SEO purposes, because as I'm gonna talk about in a minute, the more links that you have pointing to your website from external website for your search engine ranking. So this is an interesting way of driving traffic. It is not that expensive, so this is something I think you should check out.